Good morning, all of you. In previous lecture, we have discussed about some paragraph of this lesson. Today we will discuss about other paragraph of this lesson. Other paragraph is, it so happened one day that a forester from Banaras lost his way in the forest and was absolutely terrified to find himself alone in the thick woods. Dear student, you have already read that the white elephant decided to leave their herd and leave other place separately with her mother. Then one day, a forester from Banaras lost their way in the thick forest. उस घने जंगल में वो अपना रास्ता खो देता है. एक फॉरेस्टर है जो बनारस का, उस घने जंगल में अपना रास्ता खो देता है, उसका अपना रास्ता भटका लेता है. He was weeping bitterly and desperately looking to find some help. The white elephant took pity on the man and promised to help him. He knew every inch of that dense forest and showed him the way out to Banaras city. The forester thanked the white elephant before leaving for home happily. Now, meaning of this paragraph is that there was a forester who lost their way in the forest and he was weeping. He was terrified. Then the white elephant saw him and he promised to the forester that he helped them because he know inch of this dense forest. He know all way of the forest. So he promised to the forester that he helped them and he leave them to his house, to his city in Banaras. Second paragraph is, while passing through the bustling street of Banaras a few days later, the forester heard an announcement. Listen, everyone. The king Brahmdev Dutt's favorite elephant has left for his heavenly abode. Our king is now looking for a new elephant to take his beloved elephant's place. Anyone who knows to an elephant fit for the king's palace should approach the court. He will be rewarded handsomely. The forester thought, if I tell the king about the magnificent white elephant of Mount Kandorna, I will certainly be rewarded by the king. He had obviously forgotten how kind the elephant had been to him and promptly went to the royal court. Appearing before the king, he said, "My lord, I know of a very good elephant that will be suitable for you." Now, meaning of this paragraph is that after some days, while the forester went to the street, he listened that announcement. Everyone said in this estate that King Brahmadev's favorite elephant has left his heavenly abode. सभी लोग आपस में बातचीत कर रहे थे कि राजा ब्रह्मदेव जो बनारस के राजा हुआ करते थे, उनका पसंदीदा हाथी मर गया, एंड ही वांट टू other elephant place of this elephant. So he announced in your region that person who informed me a suitable elephant for this palace, I give him reward, a handsome reward. This is an announcement heard the forester and thought that if he told the king about the white elephant, he received a handsome reward by king. So he obviously forgotten the help of this white elephant. उसके मन में लालच आ गया कि उस एलिफेंट के बारे में हम राजा को बताएंगे तो हमको राजा बहुत सारा इनाम देंगे, और इस इनाम के लालच में वह फॉरेस्टर, वह वनपालक उस उजले हाथी के एहसान को, उजले हाथी के द्वारा किए गए मदद को भूल जाता है. एंड he promptly appeared in the court of Brahmadev, King Brahmadev, and he said about a white elephant to the King Brahmadev. Okay, understand? And next paragraph is that where can we find him? Asked the king. The king asked to him that where can we find this elephant? The forester told the king that the white elephant lived in Mount Kandorna. The king decided to go in search of that white elephant the very next day. Then the forester told to the king that the white elephant lived a cave in Mount Kandorna. So the king decided to go in search of this white elephant in the next morning. Other paragraph is, the next morning, even before the sun had risen, the forester led the king and his men to the place where the white elephant lived. When the white elephant saw the forester, he realized that it was he who had led the king's men to him, he was very upset about, and man's selfish, the man's selfishness and ingratitude. So he decided not to put up a fight because he did not want to harm anyone. So he went peacefully with the king and his men to the city of Banaras. Now you understand this meaning of this paragraph is that the king decided to go in search of white elephant. The next morning, अगले दिन सुबह में, even before the sunrise, the forester led to the king and his men where their white elephant lived. When the white elephant saw the forester, he understood that the forester led to him to catch me. He was very upset to think that the man is very selfish. The man is in gratitude, and he decided that not to put any harm anyone. So he went peacefully with the king and his men to the city of Banaras. You understand this? One day a person from Banaras forgot his way and was shouting loudly for the help. The white elephant went near to him and come to know his problem. An elephant took him to his city safely. On reaching, he came to know that King Brahmadev's elephant died and was in search of other elephant. So this forester suggested about the white elephant. राजा चाहते थे दूसरे हाथी को अडॉप्ट करना, और फॉरेस्टर उनको सलाह दे देता है, उस उजले हाथी के बारे में बता देता है. King sent all the soldiers to bring that white elephant. All went in search, and finally after 2 days they found the white elephant, and white elephant peacefully came with the king and his men to the city of Banaras. I think that you understand this paragraph. Okay.